Hello everybody and welcome to Tactical Toast channel. After two videos about Jesus and Christianity, I wanted to take a little break from this kind of stuff, and so I came up with another great idea. Enjoy! This time it's not gonna be thief class, but instead a confessor. I made this horrifying creature and we went through the tutorial location. We got our horse from Melina, and we went grab jellyfish ashes from Roderica. As we probably all know, Spongebob adores jellyfishing.
Safety first. Aha! I finally got you.
A long part of the beginning will be gathering items, so I'll summarize it for you. I grabbed half of Tictus medallion, the meteorite staff, and then we went to the Sjorfa river well to grab our first true weapon, the Oracle Bubbles. After this we need some levels, because for some reason this spell needs the arcane. I cheese Knight's Calvary, pump these souls into levels, and now we can try the bubbles on Bloody Finger Nereus. If that's all the damage we're causing, we are cooked. At least he dropped the Reduvia. We can use it to kill the big dragon for more souls. Hey, I'm not using that weapon to get through the game, just to skip grinding as much as I can. Thankfully, Spongebob's persona allow us to make some solid builds. And so, after defeating Bogart, we can use the Iron Bolt to kind of karate chop everything, just like in the cartoon.
Mincemeat. In your dreams.
We grabbed the Academy key for later, and we went to Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel for Rock Bell 1. And shortly after, Rock Bell 2. With our weapon upgraded, we went to Margit, easily defeating him. We grabbed Claw Talisman from Stormbane Castle, and we went to Godric, also defeating him first try. Getting through Raya Lucaria Academy is piss easy, as well as the Red Wolf of Radagon. Renala is a little bit harder, but also falls with ease. First skill check of the run, probably not the last one. Draconic Tree Sentinel gave me a little bit of trouble, but not like any of the future bosses. After him, we need our main weapon of the run. Oh, that was quick. The first guy dropped it, and it's a rare item with about 4% drop rate. I don't want to go to Capital just yet, because I can't wheel Envoy's Longhorn, and after the Tree Sentinel, I don't wanna die a million times. We grabbed the painting from the artist shack and went straight into the Caria Manor, also grabbing Jellyfish Shield for funsies, never use that later. We defeated Loretta and grabbed Larva Tear from Cemetery. Before resetting our statistics, we need few things, for example, the Ritual Sword Talisman, the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1, and the Sacred Scorpion Charm. We progressed through Var's questline to get to Moog's place, where we can get the Somber Stone +10. Also grabbing every other one, because Envoy's Longhorn is a somber weapon. Now with the weapon fully upgraded, we can reset our stats. Bubbles though, not so good, this weapon has seen better times before nerfing it. But let's test it on Piss Godfrey. Yup, we are cooked. But we defeated him. Hell nah, I'm not doing this again. We need to get stronger. Maybe this is insanity, but to be safe, I grinded for stats you can see on the screen, just to be sure of our damage and survivability. Also, I saw people on Reddit talking about this weapon called delete button on some bosses, and I really wanted to try it out. So, let's try it on Morgoth. Oh my lord, we are barely making a dent in his HP bar. What's wrong? He's thankfully not a hard boss, but if that's the damage we're going to make with those statistics, it's not good. Now I prefer to pay Radax a visit before going to Mountaintops of Giants. With him out of the way, we can go to Nokron for...
There's two of them! I'm on it!
Going back to the mountaintop, we need to go to Castle Sol first. Commander Niall with such a weapon is effortless. I always played as a mage or some Vex build, but this thing really chunks these soldiers, and him too. Winning awards us with half of the Haligtree Secret Medallion. I actually wonder if you can push the damage even further, so a little bit of grinding later. We are at 80 faith and a few points into strength. We grabbed another half of the Haligtree Secret Medallion, and we wait straight into Mikela Haligtree to grab the Envoy's Crown. Oh, another one, that's fine. For more damage, we must hide the face of our character. Maybe that's for better. No more nightmares for me. Fire Giant was never a problem for me. I don't know why this time he killed me so many times. He was basically doing with me whatever he wanted. That's kind of a shame dying to him so many times, but whatever. We went to Crumbling Forum Azula. And you know what really makes me mad? That every boss from now on, not counting Gideon, is resistant to holy magic. It seems like From Software really wanted to push bleed weapons. Duh, even Moog, the Lord of Blood, is weak against Hemorrhage. Doing the Jesus run in Elden Ring is going to be a nightmare. Back to the video. Patrick, is that you? Goskin Duo has some really solid holy resistance, but thankfully me and Patrick defeated them on the first try. Now we can grab the Shard of Alexander, and so after progressing through his questline, we managed to get it. We are not going to fall Malekith just yet, we need to grab a few things on the way there. I don't know if this weapon is really Dragon Deleter, but it's surely a Gargoyle's Deleter. Pretty neat. Ah yes, Mimic Tear Ashes plus 10. We also need to grab both Crack Tears that we need. And we can defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Malekith is easy by himself. Also Gideon, I didn't die a single time. grandpa has put some effort during the fight. These old bones and muscles are still just like from the times he was young. Now we can finally enter the tree. Radagon, I don't like this fight. Sometimes he managed to kill me, with me not even making a dent in his HP bar. The Elden Beast, on the other hand, yeah, that's the easier version of that boss. And we made it. It wasn't that hard, with pretty much maxed out stats. But Envoy's Longhorn is still viable for playthroughs. I didn't get the Rotten Wing insignia, but then the damage could have been even better. Well, see you next time.